We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Softly hit out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Settling in now, David Peralta. His batting average on the year down at the .240 mark entering play. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Bautista. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Chris Bryant now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So we got him swinging. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Stroman comes set, 1-2 on its way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. One down. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar.
Number 11.
The average for a men in play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's a pop-up now. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Joey Rickard.
From the stretch. This one skied out toward right. Peralta's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Digging in,
catcher,
Russell Martin.
55.
He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Michael Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista is after it, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. And now a pitch on the way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pierzynski is retired. 2 down now. Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up.
Marcus Stroman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Darwin Barney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Ramirez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side. Rizzo was there. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Stepping into the box, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
To 2-2 now. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Rizzo.
He's set. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's safe.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Morales takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Franco has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
digging in now, Marcus
catcher.
Stroman. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Devin Travis.
Devin
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier.
Here comes the first
Baez.
pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Barney comes up with it. Throw on to first by Barney gets him. 1 away. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding forward now, John Lester. First time up, he went down looking. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Darwin Barney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Herrera is right there, 1 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he takes a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really started that.
And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ballgame tied up as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Odubel.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Really tied him up on that one.
That's a ball.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you could tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Stroman steps into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Nope.
Misses, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Barney loves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Kevin Pilar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Rizzo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in once again, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit toward the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pierzynski. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Stroman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rickards under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Marcus Stroman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Stroman.
Jose Abreu is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jose Abreu. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Bryant has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Darwin Barney. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 17 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 17.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin. In their half of the 8th.
Alexi Ramirez.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Into the box now, John Lester. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Gregor Blanco is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here it comes, 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses third ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Odubel Herrera becomes out number 2 this inning.
Now pitching for Toronto.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Runner's on his way to third, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hector Rondon will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hopped up. Ramirez on the move. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He was a double play victim last time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Joe Smith comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 30, Joe Smith.
Pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Well, this team, they're swinging with everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Full count, here it comes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Mike Delfranco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. Boy, he looks...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Joey Rickard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number
at the
55,
plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Joe Smith. Corey Spangenberg will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Spangenberg.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bo Schultz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Bo Schultz. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now catching, number 29, Wellington.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Patrick Wellington Castillo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-2.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A windup and the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready once again, Devin Travis. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And he got him. Digging in to try it again, Darwin Barney. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bryant is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Hector Rondon, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. John Jay is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Wade Davis gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
71. Wade Davis.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. Franco is there for it. 1 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now here's the pitch. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Kevin Pillar waits on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to the right side. There's Baez. Crow will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Center fielder,
now to the plate,
11.
Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Way out in front.
Well, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1.
The 0-1 ripped down the first base line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Pillar is digging for home. And he is in there. In to score as the runner from first. Russell Martin now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Roberto Ozuna is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
inside with what looked like the slurve 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
1 ball.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in now, Michael Franco. He went down on strikes last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.